In the heart of the untamed wilderness, a bison roams, its massive frame a testament to the raw power of nature. But upon closer inspection, a horrifying sight unfolds, a grotesque wound, a festering mass of barnacles clinging to its side like some monstrous growth from a science fiction nightmare. This is not just a simple injury, it is a vivid illustration of nature's brutality and the dark side of survival. As our camera zooms in, the barnacles, with their hard calcareous shells, reveal a sinister beauty, glistening in the sunlight yet harboring a grotesque secret. These crustaceans, often associated with the ocean, have found an unlikely host in this majestic creature, turning its once pristine coat into a battleground of parasitic infestation. Barnacles are notorious for their tenacity. They attach themselves to surfaces with an iron grip, using a powerful adhesive that can withstand the harshest conditions. In this case, the bison's skin, perhaps softened by injury or disease, has become a prime target. The barnacles burrow into the flesh, feeding off the bison's nutrients while causing immense suffering. Each barnacle, a tiny fortress, creates a wound that festers and weeps, attracting flies and other scavengers. The bison, a symbol of strength and resilience, now wears a crown of suffering, a stark reminder that even the mightiest can fall victim to the smallest of foes. As we delve deeper into the world of barnacle infestation, we uncover the chilling reality of nature's cycle. These crustaceans thrive on the misfortunes of others, showcasing a brutal form of symbiosis that challenges our understanding of life and survival. The bison, once a majestic figure of the plains, becomes a canvas for nature's darker side. It is a visceral reminder of the fragility of life, where the line between predator and prey blurs in the most unexpected ways. In a world where humans often see themselves as the apex of evolution, this scene forces us to confront a disquieting truth. We are not separate from this cycle. Our actions, pollution, habitat destruction, and climate change create environments where such infestations can flourish. The bison, a victim of circumstance, reflects our own vulnerabilities in a nature that is indifferent to our plight. So, as we ponder the fate of this unfortunate creature, we must also consider our role in this complex web of life. Perhaps in the end, we are all just barnacles. In the heart of the savanna, a majestic lion roams, his golden mane flowing like a regal banner in the wind. Yet, beneath this facade of strength lies a gruesome secret, a horrific barnacle wound festering on his flank. This is not a tale of glory, but rather a chilling reminder of nature's cruel indifference. Imagine, if you will, a creature designed for power and dominance, now marred by an infestation that would make even the most hardened of souls shudder. As we delve into this dark narrative, prepare yourself for the unsettling truth about the intersection of wildlife and an invasive species that knows no bounds. Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans, are notorious for their ability to attach themselves to anything that comes into contact with the ocean. But what happens when these relentless hitchhikers find their way onto a lion? This particular lion, perhaps drawn to a watering hole or a rocky outcrop, became an unwitting host to a colony of barnacles. These marine parasites, with their hard calcareous shells, burrow into the flesh, creating a grotesque spectacle of nature's brutality. The lion, once the apex predator, now bears the weight of this infestation, his skin riddled with barnacles that cling desperately to him, feeding off his very essence. As the barnacles proliferate, they cause excruciating pain and suffering, their sharp edges tearing at the lion's flesh. The once proud king of the savanna is reduced to a pitiful sight, struggling to move, his roars now echoing a haunting melody of distress. This grotesque in the heart of the African savanna, a sight both haunting and harrowing unfolds. A cheetah, the epitome of speed and grace, lies motionless, its sleek body marred by a grotesque barnacle wound. This is no ordinary affliction. It is a testament to the dark and often overlooked relationship between nature's creatures and the parasitic organisms that can invade their lives. As we draw closer, the camera lingers on the jagged clusters of barnacles, their hard, calcified shells clinging stubbornly to the cheetah's skin, creating a macabre contrast against its golden fur. These barnacles, typically the bane of marine life, have found an unlikely host in this land-dwelling predator, turning a symbol of beauty into one of suffering. Barnacle infestation in terrestrial animals is rare but not unheard of. These crustaceans, usually content to attach themselves to rocks or the hulls of ships, can sometimes latch onto mammals, especially when environmental conditions lead to unusual behavior. In this case, the cheetah, perhaps weakened by illness or injury, became a prime target. The barnacles burrow into the skin, feeding on the host's nutrients and causing immense pain and discomfort. The wound festers, oozing with infection and attracting flies, creating a scene that is both disturbing and tragic. The cheetah, once a fearsome hunter, now struggles to survive, its body a battleground between predator and parasite. The ethical implications of such infestations prompt us to reflect on the broader relationship between humans, animals, and nature. In the quiet stillness of a sun-drenched pasture, where the golden rays dance upon the grass, a haunting sight emerges, a majestic white horse, its coat gleaming like freshly fallen snow. But as the camera zooms in, the beauty is overshadowed by a grotesque reality. A horrific barnacle wound festers upon its flank. This is not merely an injury, it is a testament to nature's ruthless grip, a barnacle infestation that has taken hold of this noble creature. The barnacle, often associated with the rugged surfaces of ships and rocks, has found an unlikely host in this gentle giant, turning its skin into a grotesque landscape of crusty growths. Each barnacle, resembling a tiny, armored fortress, burrows deep into the horse's flesh, drawing nourishment from its very life force. The sight is shocking. The stark contrast